YouTube. Been a while since I've been on here, dropping these interviews, trying to get y'all to meet some of the members of the Grind House, So take a little break from interviews this week, and I got a topic, for the week, this Tuesday, and this topic today is going to be mastery. A lot of times, we we get real passionate. We have good ideas. We have things that we get off into, and it's very important that when you do commit yourself to something, that you fully commit to what you're doing, and you become you master it. You get into mastery, where you are a master of your craft, and in order to do that, in my opinion, you have to actually fall in love with the process. You have to fall in love with the process of your specific craft. So, for example, if you're somebody that is getting off into like real estate, and you really want to get into real estate, you want to make this money, you want to become wealthy, because we all know, or I say we all know, but a lot of us just know the basics that, if you get off into real estate, then it's a high possibility that you can acquire wealth. That's something that's kind of just widely known in the business world. So with real estate, for example, that's something that you say, hey, I'm going to get into real estate, I want to be very successful with that. Then it's going to be very imperative that you fall in love with the process of learning everything that you need to know about real estate. Maybe go to like real estate school, take some real estate classes, get some certifications, just like figure out what is the process of becoming a real estate agent, And when you figure out that process, again, fall in love with the process. When you're taking those classes, make sure that you're excelling in those classes. You're making the grades, you're understanding the material. You can explain what you've learned. That's something that I've learned, and recently, that if you have like a new concept or a new idea that you have come into contact with, as far as that knowledge, if you're not able to explain that new concept, that new idea, very plainly, and very simply, if you're not able to explain it very simply, then that actually means that you don't really know as much about that as you thought you did, and that you need to go back and do some more research, do some more studying, and get some more understanding of that concept, so that you can then explain it very simply. Because the more simply you can break it down and explain it to somebody who has no idea, like this is their first time ever hearing about it, and you can explain it to them very simply, that shows that you have a level of understanding of that is more than the average person. Is more than that person that you're explaining it to. You were able to break it down and explain it to them so simply. You have shown that you've mastered to an extent, that you've mastered the information, and that's just one part of it. What I'm telling you to do is you want to master the explanation, so the information of a certain topic, but you also want to fall in love with the process. So you want to do the application of it. So going back to that real estate, let's say you get the certifications with the real estate, you've learned, all of the jargon, all of these different terms, how to write up the contracts, how to close deals, what things to look for, and I'm just kind of like using this as an example. I'm not a real estate agent. I've never taken real estate classes. I'm just talking in general. So you've understood all of like basically like the coursework, just all of the stuff all of the book work, all of the things that's going to get you certified. You've mastered that information. You're able to explain that information to people very easily and very simply. Now you need to go to the application part of the real estate, to where you're actually closing deals, where you're actually in the game of real estate, where you're acquiring this wealth. You're getting the wealth of knowledge. You're getting the wealth of wealth. You're getting the actual money, the hard currency, because you have mastered the process. You fell in love with the process. You were in that apprenticeship phase. You took a lot of time. You may have were doing good, doing bad. You rolled with the ups and the downs, but you kept applying